Hey, Granite State Ambassadors, this is Judi Window, and it is a Saturday night, and I was just messing around with our blogs, so thought I'd give you a quick lesson on what I've done. Okay, so if you go to NHGSA.com, to our private website, and you scroll down, this gets you to any of our blogs. I'm just going to do one of them, the Ambassador Recommendations, because that's the one you're most familiar with. They're all set up exactly the same now. And here it looks like a magazine. Now, what we heard, we had a group discussion on how we can make our blogs a little bit better, and searchable blogs was the most important thing for you. So here is a little lesson on what you can do with this particular blog. I set it up in a magazine style, so you can see the most recent is at the top. It always goes chronologically. But you can quickly scan through because it's magazine style, and you can see a little bit about what's going on if you wanted to scroll down or pick somebody who has a picture that you recognize and read what they wrote. The next thing you can do is, for example, if you wanted to look for something for kids to do, you can start typing in kids, and it will highlight over here in yellow, but it'll also give you a quick synopsis over here. So if you wanted to do the whining dogs and clean snow, there it is right there. Another thing you can do is, here's our categories over on the side, our links to our website, who's following us directly, which I don't think there's too many people, because we usually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us. Contributors, you can see who contributes. And if you wanted to subscribe to it, to send it to your Google Reader, I don't know if you have it, but if you do, you can subscribe right from here, and it'll go right to your Google Reader. The other thing that you can do that I think is kind of cool, and I picked this particular, and you can always go home, see, and it brings you right back to home. But you can change the style of the magazine. So if you prefer what they call flip card, then you can look at the person's picture and flip the card. If you like mosaic, you can do a mosaic, which will kind of give you a different view. You can do a snapshot, which kind of looks more postcardy. Sidebar, this is one that I had thought about using because I thought it was kind of cool, but the other one had so many more features, because this one's still linear and you look at one at a time, and this one you'd have to go down and you don't get as much information. So although I thought I liked the sidebar idea, I just didn't like the whole thing. And then time slide. This one is okay. I thought this was a little bit annoying. I just thought our regular one was good. So it brings you right back to home. So you can look at it however you want. I think the most important is the search bar. So if somebody says, hey, I'm in Manchester, you can start typing in Manchester. It's going to bring you up anything that has Manchester in the title or in the information part of it. So you can pull it up, and you can see it if you scroll down, or you can scroll here. You can show all, and it'll pull up all of the ones. Oops, sorry. Don't know why that happened. But anyways, usually it'll pull up all of the information. So that's a quick overview on how I've just changed all of our blogs. All of them will look the same, even though they have different titles. And you can let me know what you think. Thanks, and signing off for this weekend.